What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Call of Cthulhu, which was released on the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC by Cyanide Studios and Focus Home Interactive. And this game is based off of the book Call of Cthulhu, written by H.P. Lovecraft. And the plot of the game is that Edward Pierce, who is a private investigator and World War One veteran, was hired by Stephen Webster because a house fire pretty much killed his daughter and her family and stuff like that, and he received a patent that she did like after she died and stuff, and pretty much Stephen Webster don't believe that the house fire was an accident and stuff like that. Now, one of the things that the game establishes is that Edward Pierce has nightmares and trauma and hallucinations and stuff. And what Edward Pierce does is like drink and take sleeping pills like the dog, nightmares and stuff. And pretty much like one of the things that if you drink like alcohol and stuff, a caption will show up and say this will affect your destiny and stuff. And there's other little things that does the same thing, like if you make a decision or make a conversation, so that same text will show up. Now, pretty much there's like 14 chapters within Call of Cthulhu, and in each chapter there you have pretty much main objectives and side objectives. You know what I'm saying? You won't see like side objectives a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be early in the game as far as side objectives. Once you complete them, you won't really have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can also collect clues and go to a certain room and pretty much try to piece things together to determine like what happened in a particular room and stuff like that. And the clues that you'll find will be stuff like pictures, books, letters, and stuff like that, and everything. And and Pierce will make a conclusion off of what he finds and stuff like that. And once you begin a particular chapter, it will mention the events of the previous chapter and the loading screen and stuff like that. And it's pretty much a summary and stuff. Then there's the menu screen, which is pretty much divided into 5 categories, which are case, Pierce, dark water, clues, and inventory. With the case, it will show pretty much the chapters and objectives that you completed up to a particular point based on the chapter you're currently on and everything. And it will show you your current like objectives that you're trying to complete, you know what I'm saying, based on the same chapter that you're on and stuff like that. Under Pierce, it'll show his skills and sanity and stuff. With the skills, this is pretty much mostly like RPG element of leveling up and everything, which like his skills consist of eloquence, strength, medicine, occultism, psychology, hidden spots, and investigation. You will collect things that's related to one of those skills and everything. And once you collect something, enough clues related to one of these skills, it'll show that you gain say like 2 or 3 character points, and you use those character points to level up one of Pierce's skills, whether it's occultism or strength and stuff like that, you know. And then there's his sanity and stuff like that, which is pretty much unlocks specific events that Pierce encounters that cause trauma to him and everything. And pretty much with the mental trauma side of it, it will you will see his mental state and stuff, whether he's calm or acting fidgety or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Those certain events will trigger what his mental state will be at a certain time and stuff like that. And with dark water, it's the categories up under that will be, it will show up different people that you have encountered or who were mentioned, you know, in a particular conversation under inhabitants. Then there's the different places that you encountered, visited, and everything. And then there's a cult, which is really connected to the Cthulhu cult and everything. And pretty much the clues will consist of different documents, photos, and pretty much places where peers had pieced together what happened in a particular room and stuff. And with the inventory, it consists of stuff that peers collected, whether it's like a bottle or some keys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And once you like collect a particular item or do complete a particular objective, pretty much the game will automatically save and stuff like that. And the game pretty much has 4 different endings, which is connected to a particular cult ritual. You know what I'm saying? Which is also taking into account the amount of exploration that you did, the dialogue up to that point. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much, it's all really like connected to Pierce like sanity and stuff like that. And you can choose whether or not to pretty much take part in the cult ritual and everything. So I'm not gonna spoil the ending here, you know what I'm saying, because I haven't beaten it yet, you know what I'm saying. But you'll have like 4 different endings based on the things that I mentioned and stuff like that. Now with the graphics and design, they were pretty much well done and everything, and the color palette is pretty excellent and everything, and it really does a good job with the dark tone and stuff. Now the gameplay and controls are pretty good, but there's nothing really like spectacular about it and stuff like that. And the soundtrack is pretty good too, and it matches the tone of the game, much like the color palette does with the dark tone and stuff. And pretty much the RPG element of leveling up is to me the weakest part of Call of Cthulhu. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think they could have did a better job with the RPG elements from a general standpoint, and mainly because you don't see any significant like changes, in my opinion, with the RPG element. With that, I would say that Call of Cthulhu it's an okay game. You know what I'm saying? Just from overall perspective, but I would honestly recommend Call of Cthulhu to people who like the tropes that were established by the books that H.P. Lovecraft established. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the score, I definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Mainly because the RPG elements could have been better, and the gameplay could have been better, even though it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Call of Cthulhu, whether you played it on Switch or PC or whatever, whether you liked it or not. You know what I'm saying? And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.